Hello everyone, my name is Amaron and welcome back to Watches. Now, we are continuing with the season 3 because there are secret scenes and we'll continue with the most recent episode later.
Hello everyone. Today I will analyze the secret scenes of the Skibidi Toilet Zombie universe.
To say the
Zombie
least, he was
Universe has
very
already released
on
its
point,
third
literally,
season,
correct.
And 3 new secret scenes have been added, which we will study now. Let's go. The first scene has been changed specifically when the cameraman takes out his tablet to call for help.
Yeah.
You can notice 6 YouTubers who make theories about this animated universe. Write in the comments who you know
We're
from
watching...
this list, and if you know any of them,
Yeah.
simply write "I know" and the YouTuber's nickname. Next, our events are transported back in time, specifically to the moment when we were looking for the X-18 weapon in the scientist's laboratory, but the Skibidi toilet chainsaw destroyed our squad and even ate the Black Speaker Man. Of course, it wanted to eat us too,
And
but
bomb.
we were saved by a secret agent, precisely the same night. Now, this scene has added another moment, as we see the agent up close and how he flies away. An interesting fact is that he uses not teleportation, but jumps with such enormous speed that they closely resemble teleportation.
Huh.
And finally, we can see this agent up close,
That's cool.
wearing iron armor and carrying an axe. I have a theory that he is a human but wears a mask, but who is hiding under it? For now, I don't know, and I have no assumptions, but you can speculate in the comments. Share your theories on who it might be, and with the help of his technological axe, he begins the search for the universe,
looks so cool.
and he finds it.
Mr.
With a
Clockman.
powerful strike, he tears the fabric among the multiverse, and he emerges from this glow. Mr. Clockman, we already know that in this universe, Drill Titan exists. We saw how the Plague Doctor stole Drillman's body, and it is unknown whether he was alive or not, but his body was stolen. Now we know that the 77EM9 universe contains the very same multiverse from Dom Studio, and the Knight can add characters from different universes, and it is evident that the previous representatives of the Dom Studio universe were summoned by the agent. Now it's clear why the Plague Doctor stole Drillman, as Drillman might know too much, and this information is
and
needed
maybe can
by
go
the Plague
to
Doctor.
travel?
He wants to
Multiverses?
seize the weapon used by the Knight, as with its
Hold on. Maybe it is like to lure agents in, or maybe it's to study him, to make more mutants, or to try to jump multiverses to spread the virus even more.
help. He can enter any universe and infect it with his virus. Imagine all the universes being infected by this very virus.
Yeah, that's gotta be
an
problematic.
artificial intelligence that can turn agents and Skibidi Toilet into zombies. Interesting theory, isn't it? We hope that the Knight doesn't lose his axe, and the Plague Doctor doesn't seize it. Now we move on to the next secret scene.
Okay.
Remember the moment
let's
when
see.
I said that Tivman was a traitor? Well,
Yeah.
he simply inserted a flash drive with a virus into the main computer of the Alliance base, thus infecting the system with a virus and allowing the zombies to infiltrate. In fact, a zombie attacked him and tried to eat him, but Tivman turned out to be the traitor. He inserted the flash drive with the virus, not just for no reason, but to infect the system and cause a direct apocalypse in the agent base. The zombies were given orders to attack,
But
not
why?
to touch TV Man.
That's our question.
After that, TV Man teleports to the lair of the insane doctor. He walks alongside the zombies, but nobody touches him because he destroyed the Alliance base. However, this moment slightly worries me, because maybe they don't fully trust him. But the insane doctor is in charge here. He turns around and says that he was looking for him. He comes closer and touches his head. After infecting Tivman, he points at Drillman and says a phrase that is very difficult to understand, something like, "Say born, say."
What?
Maybe he's saying, "Tell me that you were born," or something similar. Write your theories in the comments. Or maybe it means that a new ally, infected by Tivman, has been born. But he's not an ordinary zombie, as he uses the power given to him by the insane doctor.
Yo, what if Drillman is infected but looks normal? And then he will be found by the Alliance members, maybe. And then they will think, what happened to you? You're just another survivor. And then we'll turn when the Plague Doctor activates something or something. I don't know.
It's possible that it's not a virus, but some kind of ability that TVMan wanted to obtain. And
Yeah,
now
maybe.
he is very powerful, although we haven't been shown to what extent. In the background, we see an operating table with drillmen lying unconscious, and I think they are either conducting experiments or extracting information from him. The next secret scene takes us to a magnetic mine where iron is not allowed.
Magnetic
And
mine.
after the next shot, we see two Titans, TV Titan and Cameraman Titan, who are held captive, and their weapons are also unavailable as they are completely immobilized and weakened. Other weapons are visible in the background, and it's possible that they are not the only ones caught in this trap of the mine. You could say that the Titans are underestimated, and they can simply rip off the magnets from the mine, but I think these are the conditions of the Monster Up universe. And in the end of the episode, we see a foot appearing unexpectedly. Based on all our guesses, we understand that it's TVMan's foot, and TVMan is the deputy of the insane doctor, who will
like the
carry out
right-hand
his
man.
orders. It's possible that with his new power, he will somehow influence the Titans, as they were not turned into zombies and they are needed alive, but it's unknown for what purpose. This ends the secret scenes. They have given us some answers and also raised a lot of questions. Where is Clockman? What is he doing?
Hopefully
He
he will
was
help.
summoned a long time ago, almost at the beginning of the virus creation. It hasn't been much time, but I think Clockman is on another base of the Alliance, where those survivors from our base are heading. It's unknown how many more characters the secret agent has summoned.
Yo, I actually can't
but I
wait for
hope
this
he is
series
still
to
on
cook.
our side and is
Okay, we
planning
gotta let it
something that will
sizzle.
save this universe. Maybe
And
he
it's
will
gonna be a
summon
5-star
different
gourmet.
allies to help us. But if the Night looses and loses his Plagoaxi, the infected
What?
doctor may seize it and become a villain for the entire cartoon universe, not just for the zombie universe,
Cartoon?
but also for the original Skibidi Toilet, Dom Studio, and many others. And, by the way, I was right that TVMan would turn out to be a traitor, but what
Yeah.
power he will
Really,
have,
really called
I
it.
can't even guess for now. But obviously, it will be related to his television that got infected. I think he gained some kind
Infection
of effect
ray.
that may influence the brain of the Titan. The Titan won't be infected, but will obey TVMan's orders. Anything is possible, as I have many theories in my head.
What if
But I
an
wanna hear your
infection
theories.
ray? Yo,
This video is
anyone
coming to
that
an
look at
end.
the screen gets infected.
As tradition, we will read your
Hold on. Before you continue with your comments, bro, what if it's like an infection ray? You know how TV Woman has like a fire beam ray, and then if Skibidi Toilets look at it, they literally go up in flames. I think this might be similar, because in a zombie multiverse in the DC universe, Cyborg did get infected with some sort of other virus and got turned into like a conductor, to say the least, and made all device screens turn into a carrier of the virus, and whoever looked at the screen will become infected. Don't know if you guys know that. It's pretty good. Go check it out.
comments. My theory is that there are 3 to 5 bases, and one base is protected by a single Titan. G-Man comes to this base because it is the closest to the battle in episode 7. One base is destroyed, leaving only 4 bases. In the new episode, I think we will see that the ship is saving us by heading to another base, and G-Man loses the fight against Titan Speakerman because there are 2
Okay, I'm gonna skip these. I mean, like, we're gonna know what the answer is in the next episode. Oops, sorry.
flee from their own base. The 9th episode of Skibidi Zombie Universe ends here, and today we will discuss the 10th anniversary episode.
Okay, let's see.
This episode was fantastic and
Yeet.
interesting, and we have a lot of new questions. Is Jason alive? Are the Clockmans the enemy? Where did the rest of the crew go, and can we survive? All this and
shoot.
much more you will find
Whoa,
out in
what
this
the-
video.
I did not
please
see this
do not
episode.
rewind this video and watch it to the end. The episode begins with a crash, and we find ourselves in a strange forest. By the way, I was a bit worried about the bald Skibidi Toilet, but it turns out he's alive and well.
Oh, okay,
The
that's good.
cameraman and the other Skibidi Toilet are missing, and it is possible that they crashed during the crash.
Huh?
As we explore
They
the
crashed
forest,
during the crash.
we notice an Easter egg involving YouTubers.
Wait, hold on, I see 'em.
Cameraman and the other Skibidi Toilet are missing, and it is possible that they crashed during
Okay.
the crash. As we explore the
Meh? DJ Toilet's right there. But I don't know where the girl toilet is.
Forest,
I believe there's a
notice
girl.
an Easter egg involving YouTubers
Oh, yeah,
Just
Wanted.
Cozy and Steven Z Killer. The cameraman also has another YouTuber in his tablet, but I don't know who it is.
Yeah,
If you
it's too
look
blurry to
closely,
see it.
You'll see Clockman standing in the distance.
Oh,
The secret agent Knight revealed a multiversal boundary from which Mr. Clockman emerged, who we see in the 10th episode. The cameraman senses that someone is in the forest, and they are not alone. He falls into a trap and hangs from a tree. Drillman and a big Clockman are hiding behind the trees along
What's
with
up?
Drillwoman. Our squad is scared because they are seeing them for the first time. They prepare for an attack as Clockmans and Drillmans are ready to strike.
Drillwoman.
However, Big Clockman tells them to
Is-
calm down and not
Wait, hold on.
fight.
Drillwoman looks different. She's supposed to be shorter, I'm pretty sure.
The cameraman falls from above, scaring Big Clockman, who fires a rocket.
What do you mean, Big Clockman? That's
thinks
Big
The
Cameraman.
battle has begun and starts attacking, but the cameraman dodges and retaliates. Meanwhile,
Bo
the
just
bald,
bonked
speedy
him.
toilet disarms one of the drillmen, but Drillwoman attacks him, prompting Twoman to teleport and grab her by the neck, activating her television and shining a light on her.
Oh, yeah.
Drillman shoots at them,
That
injuring the
look at
main
how
hero.
cool that is.
using a stick
Yeet.
boomerang. He knocks Drillman off the
Like a
tree.
boomerang.
And the cameraman is losing to Clockman, who wants to finish him off. However, a loud roar is heard. A zombie approaches
Yo, everyone,
this
everyone.
scary forest, and Skibidi Zombie Saw appears before us. Our agents understand the dangers of this
Microvore.
world and need to be cautious. They find themselves
Voorhees.
fighting Clockman because of a misunderstanding. But now a new enemy has appeared.
And you
He was
better not
hiding
die.
in the dark forest,
Please.
and we saw him when the main hero raised a stick to defend himself. This monster is cutting down trees with his saws, and one of them almost landed on our heads, but the ship intervened.
The ship
Finally,
did nothing. It was
Clockman
just
and
there.
The agents realized who the main enemy was, and they understood that they needed to fight him, not each other. We
Good
ran
teamwork.
deep into the forest and could see another Easter egg for YouTubers, but I don't know them either. When we hid behind
too
a tree,
blurry.
we watched as this monster devoured one
No.
of the agents from our team.
Oof.
One drillman tried to destroy him, but realizing he couldn't, he ran away. But it was too late.
Bro got
Hoping
gulped.
he wouldn't notice us, the main hero hid, but the monster got closer and closer until it was right in front of us. Suddenly, we stepped on a dry branch that made a
Crap.
loud noise, and the monster noticed us. I don't know what we were hoping for when we threw a stick at him.
Bruh.
Maybe divine intervention.
Yeah.
The zombie was getting ready to bury us, but a grenade was thrown at him, stopping time.
No, not a grenade. A
Clockman
landmine.
appeared and saved us.
A
And that's
time
the
mine.
end of this episode. From this episode,
Hello,
we
Clockman.
understood that the secret agent Knight actually summoned a large number of characters from the Dom Studio universe.
Oh.
I can't even imagine what will happen if one of the Clockmans gets infected with the virus. Imagine a monster that controls time. How do you defeat
Oh,
something
hell no.
like
That's
that?
gonna be terrifying.
The Clockmans were initially enemies, but now they're friends to our team because they misunderstood each other from the beginning. Who would have thought that Clockmans were enemies? It's just a misunderstanding. But one thought unsettles me. What if Clockman turns into a zombie? I can't imagine.
We
it,
just need to hope
but
that
maybe
they don't.
He can also stop time. Write your thoughts in the comments. Maybe you have.
Let's
your
just hope they
strange
don't.
theories. I hope the Alliance has some chances since they lost their base and
Yeah.
are now somewhere
And two of the
unknown.
Titans were captured.
For now, they have Clockman allies who could help them a little and share their technologies from the Dom Studio universe. I'm also curious
Yeah.
about what happened to some of the characters from the team. If they really died, why weren't they shown? Maybe the Plague Doctor teleported them nearby, or TV Man, who is a traitor,
What?
did something. It's obvious that TV Man got a new ability, and in this episode, he hasn't shown himself yet. But my theory is that he stole part of the team. For some reason, the Plague Doctor specifically wanted that Drillman, and now we know that there are a lot of Drillmans, and there's
Uh-oh.
even a Drill Woman. I think
Yeah.
it's all connected to the fact that this Drillman was the first one summoned by the secret agent Knight, and the Plague Doctor tried to get information from him, or get designs to create a monster. They also didn't show one of the key
Oh,
clockers
hell
who
no.
stops time, and maybe he's one of those who are with the Plague Doctor, and he managed to teleport him because it's strange that he's not here. Where is he? Will they show him in the next episode? Or is he with the Plague Doctor? Which I hope not, because
hopefully.
it will be difficult to resist him. It's already difficult, and it will be even harder. And with that, this video comes to an end, and as per our tradition, let's read the comments.
Okay.
I know Teliotosi, which is also known as Isotoilet. I also think that in the next episode we will see the Titans, but I think Mr. Clockman from Dom Studios Multiverse will actually help the Titans. I think the TV man we saw in the 8th episode was a hint to the Plague Doctor. Now, I think he didn't mean a trade alliance temperature, but rather that he was going to be eaten when the Plague Doctor...
What? Minute temperature trade the huh?
Needed him for a very important mission, or simply because he was needed. Maybe Clockman will help the Titans, but I think someone else will help them. It seems like he said something like, tell them about him, which is a very plausible theory and might just be the case. First, and collaboration with Isotoilet, as I mentioned before. Tag Isotoilet in the comments so he notices that you really want him to collaborate.
Yeah, actually that would be quite cool.
I'm also thinking about doing an analysis of the 70th episode of Skibidi Toilet, and if you really want that, write in the comments, as I'm sure the video will be longer than 15 minutes. I will also try to break down the new episode, The Skibidi Mist, soon. That's all. Thank you for watching this video to the end.
Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out his channel, link in description. And also, make sure to enjoy his content, okay? It's freaking amazing. Leave encouraging comments for him. And have a great day. Bye!